Breaking news for Sassa beneficiaries. In this comprehensive video, we are diving deep into the newly announced mid-year boost coming in May 2025. We'll reveal exactly who qualifies for these additional payments, how much extra money you can expect, and what steps you need to take to ensure you don't miss out on this significant increase. Stay tuned for all the essential details that could put more money in your pocket. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with the latest Sassa news and updates. Today, we are bringing you some exciting news that will affect millions of South African grant recipients. In a groundbreaking announcement, the South African Social Security Agency, Sassa, has confirmed a substantial mid-year boost to several social grants, set to take effect from May 19, 2025. This comes as welcome news for millions of beneficiaries who have been struggling with the rising cost of living and increasing economic pressures. Let's start by addressing the most pressing question on everyone's mind: who exactly will benefit from this mid-year increase? The boost will affect multiple categories of grant recipients, and we are going to break down each category in detail to ensure you have all the information you need. First and foremost, old age grant recipients will see a significant adjustment to their monthly payments. The government has recognized the particular challenges faced by our senior citizens, especially in the wake of recent economic fluctuations. Recipients who are age 60 and above will receive an additional R350 per month, bringing their total monthly grant to a more substantial amount. For those aged 75 and above, there's an extra aging bonus of R200, acknowledging the increased medical and care needs that come with advanced age. The disability grant category is another major beneficiary of this mid-year boost. Recipients will see their monthly payments increase by $300, reflecting the government's commitment to supporting those with disabilities and helping them meet their specific needs. This increase acknowledges the extra costs often associated with disability care and maintenance of assistive devices. For child support grant beneficiaries, there's particularly good news. The grant will see an increase of R250 per child per month. This boost is specifically designed to help families cope with the rising costs of childcare, education, and basic necessities. The government has emphasized that this increase is crucial for ensuring proper nutrition and development opportunities for South Africa's youngest citizens. Foster care grant recipients haven't been left out of this mid-year adjustment. They will receive an additional R400 monthly, recognizing the vital role foster parents play in providing stable homes for vulnerable children. This increase aims to help cover the various expenses associated with raising foster children and ensuring they have access to all necessary resources for their development. The care dependency grant will also see a substantial increase of R350 per month. This boost is particularly important for caregivers of children with severe disabilities, helping them provide the specialized care and attention these children require. The increase acknowledges the significant financial burden often faced by families caring for children with special needs. One of the most significant aspects of this mid-year boost is the introduction of a new supplementary payment for grant-in-aid recipients. These individuals, who require regular attendance by another person due to their physical or mental condition, will receive an extra R200 monthly to help cover the costs of care assistance. It's important to note that these increases will be automatically applied to existing grant recipients' payments. There's no need to submit new applications or visit Sassa offices to receive the adjusted amounts. However, all beneficiaries should ensure their details are up to date in the Sassa system to avoid any potential payment issues. The timing of this mid-year boost is particularly significant. May 2025 was chosen specifically to provide relief during a period when many families traditionally face increased expenses. The government has stated that this timing allows for better budget management and provides support when it's most needed. For those wondering about the payment schedule, Sassa has confirmed that the new amounts will be reflected in the May 19, 2025 payment cycle. All subsequent payments will continue to include these increases. Recipients should check the usual payment dates and ensure they have their Sassa cards ready for the updated amounts. The agency has also implemented several measures to ensure a smooth transition to these new payment amounts. Their systems have been upgraded to handle the adjustments, and additional staff will be available at Sassa offices to address any queries or concerns that beneficiaries might have regarding the increases. It's worth mentioning that these increases come with certain responsibilities for beneficiaries. Sassa continues to emphasize the importance of using grant money responsibly and for its intended purposes. The agency will maintain its regular verification processes to ensure that grants reach their intended recipients and are used appropriately. For those who might be eligible for grants but haven't yet applied, this mid-year boost makes it even more important to check your eligibility and submit applications if you qualify. The application process remains the same, and Sassa offices nationwide are ready to assist new applicants. The financial impact of these increases is expected to be significant. The government has allocated substantial additional funding to support these increases, demonstrating its commitment to social welfare and poverty alleviation. Economic analysts have praised this move as a positive step toward addressing income inequality and providing much-needed support to vulnerable populations. It's also important to understand how these increases fit into the broader social security framework. The mid-year boost is part of a larger strategy to gradually improve social support systems in South Africa. The government has indicated that these increases will not affect any other benefits or support programs that recipients might be eligible for. For recipients who receive multiple grants, the increases will apply to each eligible grant independently. This means that if you receive, for example, both an old age grant and a grant in aid, you will see increases in both payments according to the new rates for each category. The agency has also announced enhanced security measures to protect beneficiaries from fraud during this transition period. Recipients are reminded to never share their PIN numbers or card details with anyone, and to be vigilant against scammers who might try to take advantage of the situation. Sassa has established a dedicated helpline for queries related to the mid-year boost. Beneficiaries can call this number for information about their specific increases or to report any issues with their payments. The agency has also strengthened its social media presence to provide real-time updates and information about the new payment amounts. For those wondering about the long-term sustainability of these increases, Sassa has confirmed that these are permanent adjustments to the grant amounts, not temporary measures. The agency has worked closely with the National Treasury to ensure that these increases are sustainable and properly funded for the foreseeable future. The impact of these increases extends beyond individual beneficiaries. Communities are expected to benefit from the increased spending power of grant recipients, potentially stimulating local economies and creating positive ripple effects throughout various sectors of society. It's worth noting that these increases have been calculated taking into account various factors including inflation rates, cost of living adjustments, and basic needs assessments. The amounts have been carefully determined to provide meaningful support while remaining within the government's budgetary constraints. For beneficiaries who might need to update their information or have questions about their specific situation, Sassa officers will be extending their operating hours in the weeks leading up to the May 19th implementation date. This will ensure that any potential issues can be addressed before the new payment amounts take effect. The agency has also developed educational materials to help beneficiaries understand how to make the most of the increased grants. These resources include budgeting tips, information about additional support services, and guidance on financial management. Looking ahead, Sassa has indicated that these mid-year increases will be reviewed annually to ensure they continue to meet the needs of beneficiaries. The agency remains committed to providing vital support to South Africa's most vulnerable citizens and adapting its programs as circumstances require. Remember, if you're currently receiving any Sassa grants, you don't need to take any special action to receive these increases. They will be automatically applied to your payment starting May 19, 2025. However, it's always a good idea to check your payment status through Sassa's official channels to ensure everything is in order. Before we wrap up this video, let's quickly recap the main points about who gets extra money starting May 19, 2025. We've covered the increases for old age grants, disability grants, child support grants, foster care grants, care dependency grants, and grant in aid recipients. Each category has its own specific increase amount, designed to address the unique needs of different beneficiary groups. That's all for today's update on the Sassa Mid-Year Boost. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on Sassa grants and other important social security news. Hit that notification bell to ensure you never miss our latest videos. Share this video with anyone who might benefit from this information. And leave your questions in the comments below. We'll do our best to answer them all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest Sassa news and grant information. Share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this important update. Leave your questions in the comments below, and we'll be sure to address them in our upcoming videos.